What's going on YouTube? Kamikazevondoom here with another Division 2 video. Now like always, I'll go ahead and hit that timeout and remind you guys that every day during the week I will be giving you guys one named weapon showcase and one named gear item showcase. So if you have watched one and not the other, just go ahead and go back to the channel. You will see it pop up. I try to span these out a couple hours between the two so that it gives you guys time to watch both of them every day. With all that said and done, I am Kamikazevondoom. If you do enjoy this content in any way, shape, or form, go ahead and mash that like. If you have any questions at all, hit me up in that comment section below. I am happy to start that dialogue with you guys. Besides that, if you are new to this channel and you do enjoy the content, go ahead and subscribe to the channel and mash that notification bell so that you don't miss a single video. With all that said and done, shout out to the DoD. Let's get into this. Today's named gear item showcase is going to be a backpack, and it is the Percussive Maintenance. Percussive Maintenance. It comes on a backpack, an Alps Summit backpack, and like all named weapon and gear, it does come with a little quote. This one says, "Have you tried turning it off and on again?" Question mark. It's a pretty funny little IT reference. Any of you IT guys out there, that's pretty funny. But like I said before, this only comes on Alps Summit backpacks. So you see I do have two of these. They are completely different, so I wanted to go ahead and go through that with you guys. And before we actually go through the named item, let's look at the perfect talent. That is why we are all here. So, with TU6, we now have perfect high-end talent on named weapons and named gear. It'll either say perfect or perfectly on it. And if you look at my inventory on here, you will see that they have a yellow title instead of white. So if you don't know if you have a named weapon or gear, just look and see if it has the yellow title, and if all else fails, go ahead and look at the talents and see if any of them say perfect or perfectly. But alright, so this one is all about perfect tech support. This is on the Percussive Maintenance backpack, Alps Summit. And here you go. So for reference, I have tech support on the left and perfect tech support on the right. Now in TU6, with the named weapons and the perfect talents, you can guarantee that these perfect talents are going to be a little bit better than the normal ones. And that's why I have this up here for an example. So before, normal tech support, if you get it on any other kind of item, it says kills by active skills and explosions grant 25% skill damage for 10 seconds. It requires 6 or more yellows. Now, to the right, for the named backpack, it has perfect tech support. Kills by active skills and explosions grant you 30% skill damage for 10 seconds. It still requires the same 6 or more yellows. So nothing really changes. The only thing that really does change is that you get more damage out of your perfect tech support. 5% might not be much to some people, but to others that's a little, make or break situation there. Now, to explain this a little bit better, to get this backpack, you need to either farm backpacks or you need to farm Alps Summit. Remember, you're looking for the yellow title that pops up. It's going to say Percussive Maintenance, and it's going to have this perfect tech support. Now, like I keep saying in all my other videos, the brand set and the item that these perfect talents drop on are forever going to be the same. That's why I have these two right here to show you guys. So both of them are Alps Summit. Both of them hold perfect tech support. And yeah, both of them are the Percussive Maintenance. The only things that change within these named gear items are the attributes, the base armor, and the additional talents if they have additional talents. So for example, this one up top it has 2 reds, it has skill duration, but then it has perfect tech support and all that. It still outps Summit, but it has 41.7k base armor. The one below it, 38.4k base armor. And this one holds a blue and a yellow, and also has destructive, and it doesn't have the skill duration. So with this, it is still RNG based. So when you get a named item, you still have to check the additional talent, you still have to check the attributes and the base armor. Everything else will stay the same, but you're still going to have to grind to find that perfect combination to make these perfect talents shine, because there are going to be certain ways to make these perfect talents shine. And after I get done explaining each and every one of these named weapons and items, I'll start going through and showing you guys how to build around these perfect talents, because it can really be utilized in a nice way. But alright, so those will change. So you're going to have to make sure that you find a percussive maintenance backpack with the right attributes and the right second talent. Now both of them will come with the 2 utility mod slots, so you don't have to worry about that. You just have to worry about the base armor, the attributes, and the additional talent. But that is it, you guys. Perfect tech support. You get a kill by an active skill or explosion. It'll give you that 30% extra skill damage. I highly recommend you could do this with a really nice skill build. And you could say, let's just come up with a crazy example. Let's say you have a drone, for example. So you get a drone, you see these NPCs or players, what have you. You throw the drone out. As long as your drone or turret or whatever is pretty OP, you get a kill. You get that initial kill, and then all of a sudden you have 30% more skill damage for 10 seconds. So what do? You drop them Seekers, baby. You drop those Seekers, you have 30% extra skill damage, and watch the world burn. I love it. So, that's just a little tidbit. I myself am not using these right now. I'm too busy trying to collect them all. But, yeah, nice little example for you guys. But alright, that is the percussive maintenance. If you guys have any questions about it at all, hit me up in the comment section below. But like always, it is Kamikazevondoom. Don't forget, I will do 1 named item and 1 named weapon every day during the week until we get through them all. But besides that, shout out to the DoD, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.